Aflora is the convergence of art, nature, and community. Our mission here is to foster an environment that welcomes you, that embraces you, and that encourages and inspires you to live your creative life. The essence of Aflora is the spirit of Tulum. It's the divine feminine energy, the subtlety, the indescribable beauty of nature that evokes inspiration and sensation that is in each and every one of us. We were really inspired by this location in particular, mostly because of the location in between the beaches and the cenotes. What we have here is 3 hectares of a jungle sanctuary where you're contained within a habitat of residential areas surrounding very unique amenities. My name is Ian Russell. I moved to Tulum from New York 7 years ago to create this project and to create an intentional community here in Mexico. Part of my inspiration from this project came from the lifestyle and the culture that I was part of in New York City, which is a melting pot of people from all around the world coming together to create new ideas and to exchange their cultures and to create something new. Since then, this idea and this concept has grown through the collaboration of people from around the world who have joined us to create this incredible project. From architects and engineers to residents, dancers, artists, chefs, and even the youngest members of our community have all come together to make Aflora something special. What we try and evoke here is an environment of creativity and education. Our mission statement and our goal is to always create inspiration and wonder. The reason that we've chosen this location, this beautiful jungle, to create our habitat in, is we believe that inspiration comes from nature and comes from within us. We are trying to awaken an inspiration that is inside all of us, to release your inner artist, to develop it, to challenge yourself, and to collaborate in an environment where you feel comfortable and supported and feel community. Our first step in creating this community was mapping out this 3 hectares of jungle land. When we arrived here, this was completely undeveloped jungle. So we took it upon ourselves to have a daily practice of walking this land. The reason for this was both practical and inspirational. What we wanted to do is understand each unique feature of this land, from the trees, to the rocks, to the geography, to the underground aquifers that flow beneath our feet. In this process, we discovered not only a treasure trove of orchids and old-growth trees, but also an incredible system of underground rivers which flow underneath us. We also took into consideration the path of the sun, the predominant winds, and the general habitat and ecosystem that we're here to respect as much as we can the existing trees and vegetation. Throughout this process, we transplanted over 300 trees, we discovered gardens of natural orchids, we discovered a cenote, and much more. Surrounding our land, which is deeply rooted in the Mayan history, we found temples, we found ruins, we found all sorts of incredible features that surround us. So we wanted to create a master plan that both respects all of this natural beauty and invites you to enjoy it and participate in it without causing its destruction. A key element to choosing the materials and the finishes in this project was all inspired by this jungle environment. This is a harsh jungle climate that we are in Tulum. We have hurricanes, we have tropical rain, we have intense sun, we can have intense wind. In many ways, here in Mexico, the sky is the limit in terms of what you want to build and what you want to create. However, practicality and beauty have to come together to create a cohesive master plan, otherwise your creations here will not last. Because of that, we've chosen to do a construction of solid cement with steel structures. Everything is clad in a material called coref. The interesting thing about this material is it's made from pure natural stones and minerals. The color of the pink of our walls, the tones that we have, all of that is a derivative of natural materials which have been ground together to create this finish that can last hundreds of years in the sun without changing its appearance. In our interiors, we have chosen polished cement and natural maculi wood to complement and accent the native vegetation. Every material that we've chosen here goes through rigorous testing. The testing is both in relation to the sun and the salt that we have, but also in relation to the natural palette. As you see behind me, we have this beautiful palette of green, the blue of the sky, the blue of the water. The natural beige of the polished cement, the light pink of our walls have been chosen very carefully and very specifically, not just through color theory, but also through the colors that we find in this natural environment. So that if you stand back and look at Aflora in its jungle setting, we're not trying to stand out, we're trying to blend in. One of the key features of our community is our artist residence program. What we're trying to do here is bring people together of all ages and all backgrounds and all skill levels to collaborate and share what they have, share with each other, with their neighbors, and with the world. We constantly open up our residential spaces to resident artists from around the world who travel to Tulum to give back to our community in the form of their own art, whether it be visual art, performance, and dance. Within our wellness space, we have over 30 weekly classes. From morning into night, you can participate in yoga, dance, philosophy, ice baths. Our yoga program here features more than 30 classes every week. We have contemporary dance, capoeira. We also have sound healings, guided breathwork, meditation. So becoming a part of the Aflora community isn't just participation in the classes as a student. You can become a teacher here, you can guide and workshop your own skills. And part of the collaborative spirit of this project is that we come together to share. We all came to Tulum for different reasons. Here in Aflora, we offer a wide variety of different investment and lifestyle opportunities. We have small short-term stay units ranging from 40 square meters all the way up to 6-bedroom villas with private elevators, private gardens, and rooftop pools. We also participate in a fractional residence club program. You can become a fractional owner here and have flexible usage, as well as having access to 120 properties worldwide through Elite Alliance's exchange program. The idea of Aflora is you can become a member here of our community from as little as $20,000 US to as much as $2 million, and you can create a product that fits not just your lifestyle, but also your investment goals. Our aim here is to take people from all walks of life and find a way that we can all have a harmonious experience of living. If you're interested in joining us and joining our community, my contact information you'll find below in this video. Please don't hesitate to reach out. We have incredible programs here, and we'd love to see you here in Aflora.